What's good, Chaotic Nation? It is your boy Chaos here. Welcome back to the Shiny Lord's Quest here in Pokemon Legends Arceus. I have made our way back here to Mr. Lavington. He's going to record our findings with Arcanine and the rest of our team. And we're going to return back to the commander in Jubilee Village. Because I didn't get to do this at the end of the last episode. It was already like 30 minutes. I'm like, I ain't going to make us sit through all this dialogue, all this stuff that is going on here at the end of every area. So rather than make it like a 40-minute video, we can make another one that's really not that long, that'll also get us to the next point where we can shiny hunt. So that's following our I need to go talk to Kamado. Right, so following our next recording, we should be able to do another shiny hunt in the Coordinate Highlands and get our penultimate encounter, and then hopefully we can finish that pretty quickly and jump into the last area.
You did well, the Cobalt Coal Sleds. Your efforts are narrated not only the Galaxy team, but the Pearl Clan as well. Your efforts have impacted the same space-time rift somehow. We were able to get rid of that rift, which should clear any lingering doubts about your origins. Though we might actually close the rift, I haven't the slightest idea.
He's still, like, if you know what happens at the end of this, you can, like, going back and playing through it the second time, I'm noticing that, like, he constantly is bringing up, hey, we don't trust you, we don't trust you, we don't trust you, kind of thing, and we're like, calm yourself, man. I didn't mess up, you messed up. So, he's constantly bringing up the fact that, hey, we could close the space-time rift, and then maybe we won't be worried about your origins because you could be from the future, from the past, and we have no idea. Rather that you are somehow connected to the space-time rift thingy-mabob. Something about Magic Legion is all I read. I don't like that. It was very shocking to me the first time I saw him. Like, he doesn't trust us. I mean, it was a logical conclusion after some time. So, like, he has that xenophobia, he doesn't know who we are, and, there's always to be that one person who doesn't fully trust you, no matter how much effort you put in to aid them and help them, so it's just part of it.
Morning, good sir who came from the sky. Commander Kamado told me to let you know that he waits your arrival in this office.
All right. And I'm gonna sneeze. You're gonna have to deal with it, because I might mute. We might mute. I don't know. We'll see, but... Question today is actually no. I'm not gonna make the question today. Yes,
I have your orders. Let's go to the Coordinate Highlands and quell another frenzy noble, Electro, Lord of the Hollow.
Which with his propensity to store up electricity in his body, then unleash it. And since Electro has become frenzied, those electrical outbursts have become giant blasts.
We'll be listening to the Pearl Clan saying you're securing your safe passage to Electro's seat. But send word ahead of you is ear to asking.
No, you don't have permission to go up there. Oh, save it. It's like we stopped. I don't know what she's saying. Who is this? Oh, frickin' Medley. Nobody likes you. Hey ho, boss man Kamado. I thought I might have slipped your mind to send me an invite, so I took the liberty of stopping by anyway.
Medley, where are your manners? We're having an important conversation.
Well, there might be an issue there, Adam, and how exactly you intend to discuss Electrode without me, it's Mighty Warden, here to weigh in.
Still more to discuss. We've already asked Chaos.
We also asked Cha! Sorry, let me read right. Cha!
To call the Lord of the Hollow.
Oh, come on. It's me you're trying to humiliate here, or our whole clan. Besides, you really think this flimsy little noodle can quell Lord Electrode?
Commander, I'm sincerely sorry for this heedless interruption. Pay no mind. Seems the security corps personnel I trained myself cannot stop one capable as Warden Belly. That being said, it's clear the security corps needs even further rounds of training from me later.
Hear that, Melly? The security corps will solve themselves to sleep tonight thanks to you. The commander's sumo moves can send even boulders flying.
Huh. Down. Get shot! Charge!
Charge! Charge!
We have your orders. See to it that the Electrode is quelled. When Melly, of course, we would appreciate your help. Anything you might assist with.
Sure. I look like I feel like a cat, like in that situation. I'm just like, it's like you have your tongue sticking out, you don't know it. Just like cat. I was like trying to talk like that, but I can't talk and keep my tongue out at the same time. Because you end up talking like this, and it sounds because you need your tongue to enough to get this. So weird. This is Melly. Galaxy team will at least just as amazing. And we'll prove it. Follow me outside. Oh, we're gonna fight Adamant right now. Yay! Yay. Good part, Sterling's up, so that'll work for me. Dives into a door. I know this was a moment. This is where we stopped an episode last time. I remember that because I know I was like, oh, I don't remember this stuff. He has a Leafeon sitting next to him. He's totally not gonna use that in the fight, or anything. I do think it's cool that they use Leafeon and Glaceon. Oh my gosh, it's shiny. And welcome to the dumb battle where they decide that it's okay to have 2 Pokemon fight you at once when you don't get spread moves or anything. And now they're gonna do the stupid quick attack BS, where they just click quick attack over and over and over again to get their speed higher. Exactly why this game is not good for competitive Pokemon. Because that's dumb. Eevee will get the attack again. Most likely. No, it doesn't. How do you like it now? I can do quick attack too. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You're still faster than me because you use quick attack as well. You know what? We have things for you. It's called overkill. And it's called you're gone. Thanks for playing. Good job, Sterling. Way to go. We got a new move on Golem. That's fun. Also, special thanks to Jimmy for trading me the Golem. I did that while we were recording Cage Lock, actually. So that's fun. All right, we're going to the training grounds. Anyway, he did my thing. He did my thing. I am in a game. Sorry. I'm in a game, guys. He did my thing. Yes. Join me in the Survey Corps offices. We need to go over particulars of your new mission. Go in the building. Go out the building. In the building, out the building. What are we doing? Chinese fire drill? Over and over and over and over and over again. Sugar Wick will take you to the Coronet Highlands. That should be on the Rift's doorstep. No telling what peril awaits. Your current rank qualifies you to conduct research in the Coronet Highlands. But you need help with just blah 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 blah. Go to the training grounds, do dumb stuff because we can't do anything fun. We'll be right back. Alright, let's see what Iridia has to talk about now. Hello, Chas! Sounds like Warden Inga. He totally served Sneasel. I guess she would die due to her domain.
Really surprised to meet you. Apologize for interrupt. How do you do before? I am Warden Dingo. I understand you have meant a hand from Sneasler in order to meet Electrode. Whether she'll be able to fit to help you, however, we can only see by making the journey. Now let's have a safe journey to Mount Coronet and all aboard!
He's totally a bit like you, How so? He totally appeared out of the sky one day, who knows where. His memory seems totally be missing. You're traveling with you would totally help fill some gaps in his memory. Maybe give him some tastes about new Starbucks flavors that we don't know about yet. Alright, well, that was pretty lackluster, Yogi. Time to continue onward to the Coronet Island. Very fun. The location of our fifth shiny. We'll be here. I don't remember where I got the Starly at. I got it after we did the leader. There you are, me boy. Welcome to the Coronet Highlands. I expect you find lots of rock and ground types wandering on these craggy Spodish nights. And up there, underneath that rift is Mount Coronet itself. So we can evolve Pokemon that evolve with magnetism here. Fun. Instead of doing what I would normally do and just run around the area like a crazy man on steroids, we're gonna do a nice little loop-de-loop. We're gonna slide down this mountain, not take fall damage because I know how to grace the wall with my presence, and continue in. Honestly, this just saves me from making a cut for something that's gonna take me 5 seconds to do. So I'm like, why not do it and just call it done and just be here?
Should do this. Lord of the Hollow, and somewhat different from like I recall. Electrical discharges at least are familiar. One false step around and you can put you in danger. If you're going to face it, you might consider catching Pokemon that withstand electricity. Must be difficult being a Pokemon, don't you think? Especially when he's irritable as Electrode. Then becoming frenzied to boot.
So true, it's the whole life of Pokemon and humans alike. Well, Warden Dingo of the Pearl Clan, and oh my, a Galaxy team rep from before. You're punching well above your weight to seek out the great Electrode, Lord of the Hollow. But by the sheer tenderness of my heart, I'll grant you your trial to see if you're worthy. The greatest obstacle you ever face awaits you right here. Battle me if you dare. Maybe another time. You don't have to fight Melly here. Well then, let me tell you the great Melly's take on the whole situation. The frenzy of our nobles is nothing more than a mighty mark of Almighty Sinner's favor and protection. Why? Because it means to make them stronger. You're everything to spell out that's a good thing? Well, I must let the Lord frenzy as it may to demonstrate the Almighty Sinner that the Diamond Clan lives as righteous and good. This may even be, dare I say it, the very reason I am here on Earth. A business is the Galaxy's team anyway. Electrodes, there's a few sparks out here and there in the mountains. Really, you should do us all a favor and slink back home to that village of yours rather than persist in this folly. With that, bon voyage. Ironically speaks French because they don't know how to say goodbye in English. I mean, what? How do we, imagine if you will. You cannot say you never learned a phrase in English, but you learned it in another language. I'm just assuming you speak English here. Like your native language, you didn't learn a phrase and then you learn it in a different language and that's just how you say it now. Like, that's kind of funny. That'd be cool. Question of the day. What phrase would you like to have learned in another language so it's, what you know? This is also a really dumb quest because we're just walking through a cave that we can totally see through. Don't figure that I once had a partner, a precious one. I don't know, Bon Voyage is kind of cool. His name escapes me, but I remember that it wielded flames with mastery. Didn't he have a Chandelure? Isn't that what it is, Chandelure? Yeah, Electivire and a Chandelure, right? That was the two. Please forgive the unscheduled stop. I detect an Alpha Crobat to it, right? In a normal circumstance, I doubt its president would obstruct someone so competent as you. Given it poor visibility, I suppose the track changes in interest. Please follow me. That is not the Alpha Crobat I have. I got the Alpha Crobat in the Highlands. Not in the Highlands, but in the Alabaster Icelands. Words. I like winning more than anything else. Just flash through my mind right now. He's remembering Emmett. Should be a Wayward Cade's exit. The memories themselves are faded. It seems very much lives on my heart. This is actually probably the best version of Wayward Cave, 100%. This is fine, Brackets. We're nearly home free. Wait, could those be? The whole premise of this is we're not supposed to be able to see anything, and that yet you can see the torches all over nowhere. Alright. We follow the track by the torches and we're out. Goodbye. Oh my gosh, shiny. Imagine I find a shiny Zubat right here. That'd be hilarious. I would cry. I would cry. Also, I don't like you have to press A to leave. I wish they'd just like let you leave, you know? Don't we have to fight the dumb sisters here right now or something?
There's Lavins who told me how you fell from this land from the sky. For my part, I simply found myself here in Hisui, the region's name I never heard. All I can remember was my own name. Standing there in bafflement when the Pearl Clan came to my aid. I showed a natural affinity for taming Pokemon, which is why I eventually became a warden. Still wonder what my true purpose is here. But now let's sidetrack all this talk. Let's hurry onward.
Okay, well, we're just gonna get there, I guess. No reason not to. Okay, what do you want, Melly? Get your stupid face out of my face. The big idea, putting back all those torches I spent ages tidying away. You get some sort of amusement stomping around and ruining people's noble deeds.
During a cave and impassable to people who hardly venture inside seems normal to me. Seems hardly normal to me.
Sorry, I can't read. Well, this just goes to show that even wardens don't always see eye to eye. I extinguished those lights for the sake of the Pokemon in the caves who prefer the dark. But now that you're allowed to put efforts to waste, if you think I'll just let you saunter ahead to meet Lord Electrode, you're sorely mistaken. The only way you're gonna past me is to defeat my partner Pokemon.
She.
Yes! I don't want to fight. Are you certain this seems the only way to trek forward? I'll fight him, fine. Let's go Skunk Tank. I'm not ready for this, but sure. We can deal with it. Alright, Melly. Time to put you in your stupid place. You're level 40, jeez. Jeez, I'm underleveled. We got this. We got a ground type. We're ready for it. Cool. What happened to the switch and I get priority thing? That doesn't happen anymore? Yeah. Oh, lived? Really lived on one. You're really gonna do that to me, huh? That's just rude, man. Battle decided. The other thing that irks me about this game is like every person has like one Pokemon and like that it's not even important. Listen here, neither I or Skunk can defeat just yet. However, I will withdraw before it's going to take a time to recover. There's no shame in a tactical retreat. It's more of an advance. If you think about it, keep your guard up. We'll be back. No, just shut up and leave me alone.
Lively character. I'm not filled with Warden Melly's intentions, but from now on, let us press on.
Cool. We get to go through the ancient quarry. I don't think this is really important, but I mean, I guess we can go through here. Be careful, there are Pokemon in here. And fun things. Never answered the question of the day myself. I don't know. Good shower because it's Bondouche. I guess.
It's ancient quarry.
Stones build up. No one cares that they're top of a temple and things. And oh, do we have to fight him now too?
Well, what's the matter, sir?
When I ask you about the memory loss of yours, you consider it to be somehow caused by the space-time rift.
The cause to think that the rift is to blame. But then again, I hardly remember a thing, so it's difficult to say with certainty. Can't remember my home nor my family if I had any. So you might be better to pose your question to Chas. That's to do with the rift.
Indeed. Well, I do hope your memory returns, Ward Mingo. How about you then, Chas? Do you remember what you saw before you fell the rift? Is anything inside? I saw nothing. I'm blind. Interesting. See, personally, I suspect that whatever's on the other side of that rift is causing strange lightning that plagues us. That makes sense. Indeed, I did some digging and found records indicating this space-time rift also appeared in Hisui, distant past. That's why we already had the name for it when it appeared, in fact. Now, what kind of world do you suppose stretches on the other side of the rift? My guess is that it's almighty Sinnoh's realm. But then that begs the question, why is the space-time rift reopened when it was closed once long ago? And why would Chas have fallen through to us? There's just so much we don't know.
Fervently hope you unravel this mystery, Ballo. I'm sure it would ease the people's fears of the frenzies of our nobles. When you investigate, sir, I'll continue to prioritize the safety of people living in the world.
Well, I'm a mere admirer of the ruins a little more. If something needs investigating, then I would trust the chance to Chas. Until next time. Goodbye, you butt face. I mean, you great person. Totally not going to betray us in 12 episodes.
So through here, we're just a little further, but a little speed, let's make haste.
Yay, let's cut until we get there. Alright, Warden Ingo, let's do this.
Never expect to be able to have some shit left that's easy, yes? Steezel is an ally becomes work of a moment. She is so at home in the cliff face. One might think she'd use some secret, some hidden moves. Am I saying hidden moves? Surely knows such things in Hisui, surely. It feels as though I was accustomed to remembering something right now.
Nice nod to HMs.
Which two was I before I came to Hisui? You come from the sky. You come from another world together, most likely. Perhaps a Pokemon battle with you would jog this memory loose. Join me with a battle.
Cheers! Alright, let's go! Boom, 2 battles in 1 episode. Who would have thought, you know? In a regular series, we would call that lack of progress. In this series, we call it fighting way too many people. Because usually we just fight Pokemon. We got a Macho, good lead. I didn't even remember what he had on this team. This is like the one fight in the game that I feel like is good with levels. The rest of it I feel like is kind of I guess a 3v, at this point 3v4, so that kind of works. But not levels, but more of like involvement. Involvement in like a battling sense. Which I guess makes sense for somebody who is not from Hisui to be the one giving us the battles that would be not from Hisui. Cool, I'm getting just hacks. Love to see it. This is Balto 100%. I didn't heal Nugget. Ooh. We're in a bit of a pickle. Let's go, Balto. Trying to show your worth, little pupper. Little pupper dog. Yeah, that stat boost is crazy. That's super effective still? I mean, I guess I'm a rock type. He just keeps getting stat buffs and stat buffs. That's ridiculous, man. Alright, let's go, Doofus. I know I taught you Ice Beam for a reason. Super Tangle is getting freaking boost all over the place. And your last one is a what? Gliscor. I have Ice Beam, so we're okay as long as we can live a hit here. Which we probably don't. No, we do. See, I knew teaching you Ice Beam was a good idea. That works out well. I knew he had a pretty cool team. He had a pretty nice team. Here we go. We might need a little bit more levels. And I'll probably end up... We probably should evolve Balto as well.
Yeah, this brought us to the destination called Victory. Let me do the call sneezer.
Yay. Fun cutscene where the Pokemon comes and shows itself. Yay.
Allow me to introduce you to Chance, the keen club Pokemon known as Sneasler. Which means kind of play your flute for her to hear.
Or should we just call her Tanjiro because we're the Nezuko to her Tanjiro? Keck W. Sorry, I forgot to do the little cat thing. Haha, you're funny. Opened your heart. That's a good note. I need to remember that because opening your heart with a flute kind of reminds me of the time flute in Coliseum in XD. So, all right, he's done. It's time for us to call Sneasler. We can now climb the mountain, and that will give us what we need to get our next encounter because we can access the entirety of this area. So while I admire the snow, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Next time we will take on Electrode with a new shiny, and we'll see from there. But before we do that, let's go ahead and evolve Balto here, and we can get ourselves an Arcanine to add to the team. Yes, of course we're gonna have an Arcanine and not just a Balto. That's a regular one. Not just a Balto, not just a Growlithe, rather, I should say. So we will add Arcanine to the team as our shiny here, who is also gone. And I will take care of setting up camp and everything, and getting everything set up for the next time. So I will see you guys over on twitch.tv/chaos6 for the shiny hunt of this, but we've already done it at the point this has come out. So I will see you here next time with a new shiny, ready to take on Electrode and all that fun stuff. So thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more content. Check out my links down in the description below, including Invisible Corporations, TikTok, Twitch, Discord server, Twitter, all that stuff. It's all linked down below. Please support on the other platforms as well. And I'll catch you next time. So until then, my name is Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe. And as always, burn it up.